what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and finally we're returning to the Alien franchise because I just recently picked up the newest one, Alien Romulus, and I've heard good things about it, so I've been wanting to finish up this franchise on the channel since I stopped early. I only had one more film left, which is Alien Covenant, which is what we're going to be talking about today, so that we can finally wrap this series up and I can rank all of the Alien franchise movies. I don't know if we're going to be getting another one yet, but it seems like with the success of Alien Romulus and how well it did, I'm sure we might get something else. And I know there's the TV show coming out this summer, Alien Earth, I believe it's called, and it's a prequel to everything that's been made so far. So I'm really excited about that. I want to watch it. So this one was directed by Ridley Scott, which was the director of the original one. I believe he only did the first one. Oh, it looks like he did Prometheus as well, and the newest one, Romulus. So he's well known in the franchise, and although I wasn't a huge fan of Prometheus, I thought he went a little bit too far with that one. I obviously loved the first film. I've heard he did great things with the newest one, but I have not watched it yet, so I don't know yet. And this one, honestly, I liked it a lot more than I liked Prometheus. It kind of went back to the basics a little bit. It changed up some stuff, but overall, it felt a little bit more like an alien film. Prometheus really just felt like its own little sci-fi film, like out by itself. It didn't really feel like the franchise. This one very much does feel like the franchise, at least to me it does. And it brings back some of the classic appeal that the earlier films had. While that being said, it is still very much a sequel to Prometheus. It has some of the same characters, and it's a direct follow-up. We have Michael Fassbender returning in this movie as kind of the main character, I guess you could say. And I think he, by far, did the best performance of the entire movie. I think he was a standout. I mean, he just built the movie by himself. The whole movie was on his back pretty much with his acting, and he played the kind of split personality of the two different characters, and I think he did it flawlessly. Had some weird stuff in this one, like the baby aliens. I don't know. I can't recall. It's been so long since I watched the earlier films and I reviewed them. But I can't remember if we ever seen an alien birth besides, obviously, the chest blasters. And I guess this was chest blaster too, but whenever they came out, they were literally like miniature size, full grown aliens. Like how they look full grown. They were just miniature size whenever they were born. I don't remember that being a thing. I think this is the first movie that had that. And I thought that was weird, but they also kind of looked cool, so I could live with it. I always thought that the face huggers was baby aliens. I thought they grew up to be regular aliens. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I'm completely off on that. But it was weird kind of seeing the miniature aliens. I thought that was really weird. But as far as the story, I think they accomplished what they were going for, which was kind of back to the basics while still being very much a sequel to Prometheus. You basically have this new voyage group or whatever on the ship Covenant. I think that's what the ship is called. And they basically land on the planet that Prometheus took place in. They feel like they've discovered it because they've never seen it before. And while wandering about and kind of just looking at this new planet that they found, they find the last survivor of Prometheus, which is the robot guy, which is Michael Fassbender, and he kind of plays as this dark character. We later find out that he's keeping this alien alive. I don't even know what it was. It wasn't like a normal alien. It was something weird, some being of this planet, and he's kind of went dark, and that's pretty much the story of it. And this crew starts getting sick from the planet, from this plague or black plague that enters through ears and nostrils and stuff like that. And that's basically the plot of the movie, and they're trying to escape this place. And I think it sets it up for a good, intense movie. I mean, it doesn't seem like a whole lot for a plot of an alien movie, but really it plays out to a huge kind of fight for survival on this planet as soon as they find out what it actually inhabits, and they find that big alien ship. And it's really intense. The great acting in this movie, pretty much all around. We have Noomi Rapace, if I'm saying that correctly, plays Elizabeth. Catherine Watterson plays Daniels, and pretty much the entire crew has amazing acting. I really liked Danny McBride's character. I thought he did really good. He's kind of the ship leader, and I liked his acting. He was like a rough guy. I liked his character. and the special effects in this movie are amazing as well. I didn't really do a deep dive into research, so I think they used some practical effects, but if they didn't, the CGI was amazing. It looked like it was practical effects just because of how good the close-ups were, but it could have been CGI. I think this movie was released, 2017, so it's a newer movie, so it could have been just really good CGI. It didn't distract me at all. I thought all of the effects were amazing. The alien design looked great, back to the classics, and all the other creatures that were in the movie looked amazing as well. So overall, I did enjoy Alien Covenant a lot better than I enjoyed Prometheus. I was kind of bored by Prometheus. I can't really remember what I said fully in my review. Can't remember what I rated Prometheus, but I'm going to give Covenant a 3.5 stars. I think it could potentially go up to 4 on a rewatch, but I think 3.5 is fair. Like I said in my other Alien videos, sci-fi isn't my top genre. It's not my favorite genre, but it's one that I can get into if I'm in the mood for it. And this was a pretty good sci-fi movie in my opinion. 3.5 is a good movie to me, so I think it fits well there. I would rank it above Prometheus. Obviously, I'll do a ranking once I finish this movie and once I do Romulus finally. Then I can do an official ranking. But out of the two Prometheus movies, you could say Prometheus and Alien Covenant, I liked this one a lot better. I think it was a big improvement. So let me know what you guys think of Covenant. If you liked it better than Prometheus, or if you're more of on the Prometheus side, let me know down in the comments. We can have a discussion about it. And stay tuned for Alien Romulus, hopefully next week. And then we can finally wrap this series up with a ranking. And this is the first series I've ever done on YouTube. So it's literally been in the works since I started doing movie reviews. So I'll finally be able to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.